Welcome to the Empire, this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Holy Man Empire campaign for the Stainless Steel Historical Improvement Project mod for Medieval 2. We're going to continue with left off from last time, where last video, I have practically become the king of the world at this point in time now, where I have now allied myself with the Mongols, and I have currently vassalized the Moors. Still find it hilarious they actually accepted that, but we're going to be continuing right now is slowly getting closer to finishing this campaign off, where at the moment we want to have it be a massive fuck off all crusade against all of Hungary, basically, and maybe Leon Castile as well. But for right now, we're focusing our attention still on to Serbia, as basically I'm just trying to buy time until I'm ready for my next campaign, as I need to make a piratey thumbnail. Still figured out what the fuck I'm doing with that. So, we're still working on that. I know I'm sieging right around here. I'm honestly expecting you guys to sally out this turn end. So, I'll let you guys kind of do that, because my army here should be fine. My heir here, who honestly I have agreed that I might try and do this. My current faction leader and faction heir, I kind of don't want to be the ones to take over, or like have the lineage keep going down them. I'd actually rather go down somebody else. Because at the moment, right now, I think maybe over here might be better. You guys might be better to kind of go down, although actually there's a lot of people that have been married into the family over there. We haven't just not, oh actually like this would be the worst, because this is like natural kids. Because that's the thing, I don't like the idea that I've been gathering so many family members over the years, trying to marry so many different families. And now, I do need to make sure I keep remembering doing this, now it's kind of getting diluted sadly, but to make sure the Mongols keep liking me, I'm again going to keep trying to give them 10k every turn, just to kind of make them like me a little bit. And I'm just doing this once per turn, because if I do it as just a singular tribute, I don't think they'll like it as much as if I keep giving to them every turn as singular little offers. So we're going to keep doing that, keep making sure you guys kind of like me right now, and then I just need to make sure that around here, you guys do need to, if I can, I need to get more of you guys. I can get 2 more of you and probably maybe like 1 more archer. So like train a dude and then start trying to train everybody else. Oh, actually, I see some guys that are a lot lower. So focus on them. So like you 3 for sure. Then these guys after that. I'll try and see if maybe Antioch. I think you can try and grab me one guy here. Actually, you kind of need a extra one too. So let's just take one of you guys, send them over here to Sis. So we have at least another one over there immediately. And then I'll have it, so we'll try and get another one, maybe from Halab. I think you guys, yeah, you can grab one from here. Send them over there, try and help out, make sure these areas aren't going to rebel. That's kind of the hope. And basically, we'll have it so that for right now, this area over in the east is pretty safe. We just need to make sure you guys are all happy. And I think you guys will attack us this turn, because we can take this. And then, like, these areas don't really have much, do they? No, they really don't. And here they come. Yep, I thought you guys were going to sally out around here. They did bring some more reinforcements, though. So that army of 1,300. Let's see. That's a lot right there. Okay, so the army that's attacking me. So with what I'm going to want to do, I'm going to want to go over to here. Because I should be able to kind of get on. This should be kind of a mountainside for us. Number-wise, I've got about 2,000 guys. They have 1,800 men total. One of them they're excluding. And then this is the Grand Prince. So this is their heir. Okay. So, this is not bad. This is the main army that they're bringing in. There's quite a bit of cav here. Because I've got a lot of spearmen here. But let's get into this. Basically, what we need to do is I need to kind of pull myself back as far as I can to the southwest. Hold up there, be on the defensive, and wait for them to come to me. If I can take out both the named generals pretty early on, I should be fine here. Given the fact that they're advancing on me, and this is actually a fairly mountainous region, we should be able to very easily deal with these guys, I would think. So let's start the battle. And terrain, over here, it's okay, because this is, again, where I want to kind of be. I think what we might do, I kind of like hiding over here, because then I can kind of have this building be on my left side, so that's kind of protected. I could technically go over here, because this is just higher ground. That would tire them out more, too. Because I've got these skirmishers. I think I'm actually gonna like that. Because technically, because this is the tiny army that was attacking me. This is the big army that was attacking me. The reinforcements should be here, but that's a pretty small army of reinforcements of like 200 to 300 guys. That's got the prince there. I think we're fine going back here. Technically, it'd be best if we were over here, because I mean everybody is running as far as they can to get to us. but I think this will be good. I might actually be able to have just my cav focus on the reinforcements. And then let me make sure, so we have to actually specify that my spearmen, I want to make sure you guys are going to be the ones kind of on the sides to defend against the cav that they've got. So I kind of go here and here. One of you is not a spearman. That's spear. You guys right there. You guys in the center. And then I have these two. So I've got 4 units of spears. It's there and there. Okay. That's what we want. And then I'll just have it so that you guys group up. Guard mode. Same thing for my skirmishers. Skirmish mode off. And then my cav. Start the battle. Oh man, look at this. Yeah, this is the army of 1300. They're gonna take forever to get to us. And then this is the reinforcing army with the prince, which I didn't check what he had a lot of basic units. It looks like. I wonder if I'm assuming you guys are you gonna actually advance straight to me immediately? Oh, you are. Oh, okay. So if that's the case, let's just have my cav run over here immediately. I'm gonna have you just try and kill these guys. Because I should be able to just run straight at these guys. Yeah, those are some missile cav units. Just run straight at them. And try and push them to the edge of the map. If we can get in melee, that'd be perfect. Because we'll run in here. And push them back towards their infantry. And then we slow this down a little bit. So I see a bunch of skirmishers. Let's get you guys kind of go up to the side a little bit more. You guys actually probably should charge in. Let somebody else go around the side. Let's charge on in there. Yeah, the main army that attacked me is running on up immediately, but that's fine. I think you guys are okay as you are. Those are just a lot of cav. Okay, you should be good. So then we just need to have my cavalry try and see if we can slaughter these reinforcements. Which so far, we're doing a little bit of damage. Not as much as I would like, but a little bit of damage. Yeah, like their footmen, you feel like they are losing there. You guys try and run around here. Try and keep pushing them towards the side of the map, if we possibly can. Okay, for the most part, these guys have been broken back here. They've lost 14% of their forces now. I'm going to try and see if we can kill the general's bodyguard, and then we'll probably leave this spot. Some of the hussars are attacking me, so I'll have you guys specifically focus them down. They're a light cav unit. You should win that fight. The general's bodyguard, he is starting to lose some units. He's actually kind of stuck in the middle of me here. So he's starting to take a lot of damage. See, that hussar unit's almost dead. Yeah, keep focusing down their general, because once the prince is dead, that'll be perfect. Over here, let's see, so... Oh yeah, they've lost quite a bit over here. Overall, yeah, 3 to 17. Pretty good for us right now. I do have a couple more guys over here that I'd like. But that should be... Yep. Oh, that's the captain. So that's the captain, not the main general just yet. So yeah, focus all of your attention here. The hussars are now breaking. That was actually the captain of the other little army. Yeah, so he's running. There we go. Where is their prince? He's around here somewhere. He's almost dead. Oh, he's down to 9. Yeah, so he'll be dead soon. Oh, that was actually the king. I mixed up the titles. There we go. So there is the king is now dead. So let's now have it. Let's see. So these are some javelin. Yeah, we can run these guys down. These are the units that were with their king. And they're now down to, yeah, 22% have died. They are just barely getting on the map now. You guys actually don't seem to be advancing on me, interestingly enough. If you don't, that's fine by me. You were the aggressors, and if that army doesn't attack me, I will be able to very easily just walk on into the city then, ideally. So let's just run these guys down, then regroup with my my forces, and kind of wait for this larger force of theirs. Because no matter what happens, I've won this fight, basically, as I've now killed their king. So let's just kind of regroup with us, and we'll wait and see what they're going to do. Alrighty. So... I honestly really like to think about this. The reason why this guy didn't actually come to help is he wanted the usurper to die. That's kind of how I like to think about it. He was also labeled as the usurper, so I could totally see this army like, hey, the king has called our aid. He needs help, but he usurped the crown. Fuck him. Why should we help him? Like, I kind of love that. I kind of love that thought process, and I think it kind of makes a lot of sense. So now we've at least been able to, we should be able to walk into the city now. Unless they're going to attack me again. Yes, they are with a smaller army. Why? This is just a generic, this is crap. Like, okay. You do realize the situation you're in, right? Okay. We'll let you try. It's kind of interesting that you guys are now sacking without that larger army there, but That's fine. It would have been even better if that guy actually now had the crown. That would make so much more sense why he didn't help out. But it doesn't look like it. Looks like he's just a generic family member still. And so, for the most part, I'll have to try and deal with him later. For right now, though, at least, this fight here, I'm not even going to withdraw and pull back at all. There's no reason to. For right now, at least, we're just going to grab my cav together, get my infantry, and I'm just going to try and advance up onto them. So I'll just bring you guys forward. Skirmishers, you guys can actually already unload on them. Okay, let's move up a little bit. And let's have my cav, half you guys go over here, half you guys go over here. And then, let's see, are they going to withdraw? No, they're attacking me. And the skirmishers are coming in range. Skirmishers should be able to unload on them. If you guys come out of range, I'll just try and charge into you with my cav. Although, honestly, since this is a named General's Bodyguard, I think we'll just have you guys kind of go off to the sides here. And let's see if we can try and surround them, because it looks like they are going to try and go to their allies. Let's see, so some of you shoot the javelin men. Let's do this. Let's say you two hit the javelin men. Everybody else hit the General's Bodyguard, and then once you're done with the javelin men, who should break almost instantly, honestly, I can then focus my attention onto the General. Yeah, that guy's broken, running to the death, fighting to the death. This General's Bodyguard, yeah, now everybody here. Focus on the General's Bodyguard. And then, let's see, so that is the missile cav unit. That guy will actually want to make sure he runs in range of my archers, though. So make sure this guy dies, and then we'll pull back to my infantry. Because they want my skirmishers to unload on you. Ooh, they're going to get some free shots in on us initially. Come on, he's almost dead. What's he at right now? Oh, I just saw him. Yeah, they're doing a lot of free damage. I don't like it. Come on, finish the general off. At least I got close enough to my archers, so my archers are able to kill you guys. Oh, is he going to get away? No! Get back here. There we go. Okay, pull back. As that goes, the squads. Now let's get just back behind my skirmishers and basically let them finish the job. Okay, so those guys are now dead, so there's another named general out of the way. Now I wonder if they're going to try and hit us again with another tiny army, or if they're going to finally let me take the castle. I hope they let me take the castle now, because what we need to do is we'll have to start. I have my priests over here already, so we're going to start trying to convert this area. And then I'll start trying to build it up. And basically, like, once we take out Serbia, my main goal is then to try and start... Oh my god, they're attacking again. This one I think we can just auto-resolve, because this is just a tiny little army. It doesn't have a general. So I don't want to... I'm not going to be able to focus him down. But you... I love how it says that somehow, if I lost this fight, this would kill my entire army. No. You are not winning that fight there. So that one we can just auto-resolve. And then I will... I do want these areas to not be as pissed off at me in the long term. So we'll exterminate to make it a bit easier to conquer this area. And wow, Sarajevo actually makes me a lot of money initially. I like that. Now we just need to get some troops in there. We'll keep pushing on into Serbia. Because Serbia is the only force that right now we really have to care about before we start trying to prepare for our final invasion of the world. Where I'm just trying to gather together as many armies. I want to get as many generals' bodyguards as humanly possible. And then the next time we start a crusade, and I'm going to have it be against Hungary, I want to absolutely decimate their countryside and just take everything possible. So I want to have like 12 or 20 armies of crusading forces. I want to have a ridiculous amount. And just basically that's what we're trying to do. Ooh, English archers are now a thing. Ooh. Fortunate loss, I know. We're still trying to work on the pink stuff. You guys around here, let's keep training you guys to slowly but surely get rid of these generals around down here. Some of you guys are getting better than others. But we still have to take out, let's see, there's one guy in here. Oh, you might just die of old age. He's 60. And then you are also 53. So you might die of old age. This guy probably not. Other than that right now, let's see. Oh, coming of age, Frank Torque. You've got a jawline, man. You've got a jawline. Okay. So for right now, let's have you just go up around here. Let's have you go to Frenzy, I guess, maybe. Well, technically... I don't actually have a lot of areas that need a governor around here specifically. And also, that's the thing. When we start that crusade, it's going to be with the intent of just absolutely... Don't care if I have men in cities already. I want to have this little basically just be like, okay, hey, can I just take this general out of the city? Yes, then go on a crusade. That's basically what we'll be doing with that final crusade, is just everybody will be making sure they leave a city if they're able to, and the area's not going to be chased off. That's the hope, at least. So you guys keep stabbing. God damn it. You just got here. Keep stabbing. Keep training more guys. Yeah, the Mongols don't like me right now. Again, it's poor, but again, I'm going to keep trying to... I make a lot of money. I really do. So I'm just going to keep giving you guys tribute, and ideally this will make it so you guys don't hate me too much, that you guys will actually stay allied with me. Because I am so surprised that I was able to get my alliance with you guys in the first place. And if I can maintain it, I'm going to do everything I possibly can to try and maintain it. Because that makes it so much easier for me to try and make sure that we can actually finish this campaign on time, like when I'm expecting to, at least right now. So right now, I should have enough guys that I should be able to move out of, I'm hoping, the city we just took from you guys right here. Because I just moved some men over here. So I'm going to move you guys out. Let's see. So right now, this rebel army's in the way. I kind of wanted to turn around, but I have to get you out of the way first. I should lose nothing. I should absolutely lose no men for this, practically. These are all crossbows. You should be able to very easily just charge these guys, break them down almost immediately. I'm going to lose a little bit of movement having to do this, but we'll turn back around and we'll start trying to make our way over to the other castle that is currently controlled by Serbia. I'm hoping maybe we can... I say this every fucking time. I'm hoping that maybe they will actually die today. I don't know. We'll see. Because right now I have this army that I can try and have utilize for the other castle, and we can try and have my other army try and go for the city. So I know I have the guys just south of here that have a pretty large army, and if I grab some mercenaries, you can very easily try and get rid of them. But let's have you guys, hello, hello, and hello, and everybody else just kind of stand as you are. Infantry, cav, just rush forward. You'll slaughter these crossbows. I'm so sorry, guys. And you're moving closer. Why are you doing such a thing? You should be running as far away from me as possible. Which, they now are. That's a good idea. Because there is no reason you should be running straight at my cavalry right here. Because you guys, as soon as they get in melee, right there, wavering, broken. This one hasn't shattered just yet. Broken. There we go. Fight that unit there. Run them down, and then I'll have you hit this other unit as well. Because they've already lost 2/3 of their army. Yeah, they're all running. Run them down a little bit more, just for more experience, I would say. It's primarily just you guys right here. There we go. There goes the enemy captain. Technically that was a named general, actually. Interesting. Okay, but that's good enough. Yeah, the technically named general. Lost 4 guys. Oh no. Okay. So now, at least, this army is now going to be able to turn back around, start going for the other castle for Serbia. I will hope that the reinforcements I brought up this way will be enough to watch over the city. That's my hope. As long as that is the case, I can have you guys go east. Let's see, so you go here. Yes, they are. Perfect. So yeah, they're happy now. And then I can get to here. Get a little bit further to the east. Grab a watchtower, and then I'll be bringing you over there, because this city doesn't have much. So honestly, if they'll allow me to, because like if I do this, if I take you out, is it happy? Yes, it is. How many of these guys can I take out of here? I can actually take quite a few. So if I just leave it just like this, probably get some crossbows in here to try and help you guys out a little bit more. And then I'm trying to get things that give more population or more public order. So I think you guys should be okay. I also am sending another general's bodyguard down this way. All of you go watch over this city instead. But if you just go here, you should ideally be able to try and seize that area. I maybe should have grabbed the mercenaries first, but that's okay. You are now able to grow there, so let's queue that up there. Again, I still don't know why this is busted and won't actually let me properly build that. Also, I realized I may have... Ooh, the French mints will now provide more income. Oh, nice. Speaking of which, that reminds me, I was trying to say, I think I may have broken my economy a little bit in some regards. Like, yeah, I'm losing a fortune's loss. Oh, my king died. Shit. Okay, that means I need to bring back you, because you're not my new faction leader. Who's my new faction heir? So my new faction heir now, at this point in time. Let's see. So now it is Koenig Matthias the Pious. So you are actually one of my proper sons. I just never got you a wife. Because you're currently way over here. I don't want that. Because you're possibly going to die at some point. Okay, so we got the younger one now. Ah, man, I want you to keep pushing into here, though. Okay, this is what actually I think I'll do. Because, well, you're administratively minded. I think right now, though... Okay, I'll have to fight that myself. I'm going to bring you back to be crowned after I finish off Serbia. Oh, boy. Okay. That's plagued. Siege that. Siege that so hard. That is plagued. Yeah, so it'll take some time and we won't crown myself immediately. But I'll bring you back later, because right now I want to try and finish this off. I think we can kind of siege him for a little bit longer. You can push in here, but we still want to make it so we're not rushing in too quickly. As otherwise we will still just piss off other people. Because like right now, I'm kind of keeping the Mongols at the moment at poor relations with me. It keeps going down to very poor, but if I give them 10k, they're like, oh, okay, we're fine. I keep forgetting. The thing I was trying to say and why I think my economy is broken a little bit, I make 60,000 gold from tribute per turn from the Moors. Like, I love that. That's beautiful. A ridiculous amount of money just from them being my vassal. I love that. But yeah, I will have to bring my emperor back at some point right now because I'm a little concerned about the fact that you are... We want to make sure we just don't have any sort of unrest. Not right now, at least. I'd hope that maybe it'll be fine. That if I bring you back in 6 turns, once I finish off Serbia, it will be fine. I'm going to hope that they're not going to want me to rush over there too quickly, because, like, I kind of want you to finish them off. This is their last settlement. If I starve this out, they might sally out. They might, honestly. Like, this army might try and attack me, and I'll be able to finish them off this next turn. Don't know if they're going to do that, though, but if they do, that'd be perfect. What does this do for them? March thousands of warriors, each from the faith. I'm going to hope that's not going to cause any issues for me. That's my hope. Also, I can't wait until I can get rid of that notification. Some areas are a little pissed off right now. Okay. Let's see. I need to double check and make sure I'm grabbing which ones give you more public order. So, this for sure, repair immediately. This for sure, repair immediately. This doesn't have any penalties, so repair that as well. These both have negative consequences, so kind of ignore those for right now. Firenze should be good. Acre has been pissed off a little bit. Okay, it just keeps kind of going back and forth. I think pretty much everything here... Yeah, everything here we want to retrain, and then just have to hope that you guys are fine. If it rebels, we'll just have to reclaim the area and then just exterminate it. And that's it, right? No. Actually, there's a couple areas. You guys... Okay, you were a little upset. Let's see, so I want to repair these 2 for sure, at least. I'll get this next after that, but you guys are okay right now. And then Sis was the other area, where you guys... Let's see, because that one does... Yeah, everything here is good to repair, so repair all this. And honestly, with just this thing alone, I think you guys will be okay. Oh yeah, just setting that up and queuing it up is good. Then I'll try and train some of the guys that are a bit more beat up, and that will also help with the public order here. So that should be okay. A little concerned with how much unrest we're going to have, but I want to conquer. I don't want to have to ignore the Serbians and then bring somebody else over here. Or, well, it's more so, if I was to take my king out of here, right, my emperor right now, out of here, this army would sally out immediately, and I think my army would lose. You actually have a pretty good amount of command. You have a lot of command, actually. Good amount of command. You are in a position where you will be able to crown yourself, which would be nice. Yeah, no. So we just have to siege you out for another 5 turns, and then they'll give up. This one's 4 turns from now, and I'm surprised they actually didn't try and sell you out. Ooh, a bride presented. So this is for betrothed to... I'll gladly accept this. We need any sort of wives that are being offered right now. Bardi and Peruzzi operations have expanded. Finally! I can get banks! Let's see, banks may now be constructed by the South and North European factions. Catholic factions can keep large treasuries without money being stolen. Fuck yeah! So, I should be included in this. So, I need to check and see where I can maybe build those now. Grand Tournament? Yeah, I'll gladly fund that. Fuck yeah. Okay, so, let's check... Let's check over here. Let's see, so... It has to be in capitals. So, let's see. Where's the coin thing in here? Or technically... No, this is only because that's the area where we, crown people. So, let's see. Coins. Yeah, coins are available here. Council chambers. So... I don't see them available just yet. It might be next turn. Or again, technically, like, this is something I needed to check again. I think it's like when I open the game back up again, that's when the stuff is supposed to kick in when these events happen. Or it's supposed to be the next turn, because I know there's supposed to be something in regards to you guys last time. And I did not see where those cities were, but technically, banks are now supposed to be available. We'll figure out where they are eventually. As at the moment right now, I'm primarily just focusing on repairing things, as we did have a lot of instability because of the fact that I have not crowned my king just yet. But we will be getting there. I just need to figure out, again, like, where I can build those, because I know which regions I can build the banks. It's just, when can I actually build them? Because I would consider myself a Northern European faction.
I could not dream your intentions.
Because I know this city is one of them. This city for Frankfurt for sure is one of them. If we go, because I think technically if I do castle, I can kind of glitch it to show me the coins. Or actually, no, I think if I do, no, I have to do it from a castle. If I go through a castle and click city, this is where I can see the coin stuff. So coins, because banks, it should just be available now at this point. It just doesn't specify there's anything attached to it just so far. Like, I need it. Technically, it says it needs to be a large city, which I know Frankfurt is a large city. It's got to be, like, it's just got to be, like, next turn or something like that. It'll properly kick in saying, oh, okay, now this is available. So we've got a beauty in Serbia. Man, it's almost like I'm about to just murder them, though, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, look at that. I'm now getting so many brides presented now. No more martial law. Fortune is lost. I do want to try and check, and Loven is a little upset. Let's try and repair this stuff. So you need to repair that first and foremost. That'll give us the best amount. This gives 5%, and then this gives a decent chunk as well. So anything, focus those down. And everybody I can recruit right now. I can do this, though. Let's grab you two, and then send these guys over to Loven, just make sure they're happy. And then that should help. I think just with the repairing, that'll be enough. But let me now try and check again with Frankfurt and see. It's not popping up yet. And again, I think maybe it'll have to be like once I open the game back up again, maybe it will start kicking in then. But I don't know. Or maybe it just didn't fucking consider me as a northern faction, which would be kind of annoying. When my priest died, that's okay. And then, let's see, recruitment report, we don't care about that. Rioting we dealt with. Got our cardinal approval, and one of my guys died. That's okay. Nations worsened, and that's good. We still have how many more turns over here? So right now it is 2 turns here, 3 turns here. This area, at least thankfully, well, the plague's gone now, so they haven't taken a ton of extra damage from that. But they have kind of ignored me. I kind of feel like what's going to happen though is like you'll let me siege out, and then this army will try and attack me, which I'm okay with, honestly. I almost have it. Let's see, another fortune's lost. Again, I wonder when that's actually going to start kicking in, because I know the regions I'm supposed to be able to get them. Sarajevo's a little pissed off. You guys, I'll just do this. Just build that. That should be okay. I'll need to try and send some more men over if I can, although I actually don't have a lot of people. Although Zara, yeah, you don't need a governor over here in Zara. So go to there. That gets you guys up to 60%. This then will give me about 30% total. You should be good then. You should be good there. This turn, this area is going to be surrendering, and then Ross will surrender in 2 more turns now. And then also, I am still technically, I kind of just overlooked this. Technically, I'm sieged over here. It should be fine. It should be fine. If you guys attack me here, I don't expect too many issues with that, seeing as how you guys haven't been able to really do too much to me. Let's keep offering you guys money once again. As long as I keep you guys around poor / very poor, I don't think you guys will betray me. So far, I've actually been pretty lucky. and you guys haven't jumped on top of me to try and honestly, well, I think it's fine. Just kind of show the map as it is right now, honestly, because oh god, the Mongols. I also appreciate that our colors are so similar that it makes sense for us to ally just off that alone. I like that. Because it does look like, yeah, Poland actually did resurrect. Kiev is almost dead. Novgorod, I can't wait to see what you guys think about your new situation, because you guys rebelled away from me and you could have stayed in the kingdom, but you decided not to. Okay, they gave up. They didn't even actually try and put up a fight around here. I appreciate that. I am going to get a fight around here around Sis, though. Garrus, the army they have is not amazing. Also, I now just realized that Hungary controls all the way over here. Holy shit. But you know, you guys have at least a named general. Everything else here is kind of middle of the road. Quite a few militia units. I think we'll be fine, though. We are outnumbered slightly. But, given the fact that I know that we have a two-layered castle here, we'll just wait for them to make their way over to us. I'm a little concerned about the walls, possibly. But given the fact we have plenty of spearmen, any cav they get through the gates, like, that'll give us a pretty good opportunity to kill the general. And once he's dead, the rest of the army will break pretty easily. Yeah, and the one area I was worried about, you guys are fine so far. Like, these guys broke, you did well there, took a little bit of damage. Same thing here. I hope they don't send many other units up onto the walls, because we repelled at least one wave, and I'd actually prefer they focus their attention onto the gates. Because that's where we're going to be doing most of the damage, because 6% of their forces have already died. It looks like, so far, they're preparing to just make their way through the gates. General's bodyguard, where is he? General's bodyguard's in the back right now. So once he's in range, and once they start focusing their attention onto the gates, then we need to start trying to focus him down with my archers if we can. And here they come! So they're rushing on in. General's bodyguard hasn't made his way on in just yet. Javelins, I think you're fine. Well, actually, no, I do want to hold off, because you've got a really good damage profile with your javelins. They've only sent this one guy. I feel so sorry for you. Because at the moment, everybody else is kind of slowly making their way on in here. Now the Cavs making their way forward. They're sending some more men onto the walls now. They haven't made enough of a purchase just yet for me to care with my archers. General's bodyguard is now kind of making his way in here. So he's in the back right there. As soon as he's in, I need to then target him specifically. So right about now. Focus on the bodyguard. Javelins, you can hold off on that. Archers to specifically target him. The general gets close enough to the javelins. There we go. I just saw him. Yeah, right there. Now start throwing javelins at him. Because number wisely, 22% are already dead. Love to see that. One of you guys kind of got passed a little bit. That's okay, though. With how much damage my archers are doing right now, I don't think I care. So where'd the general's bodyguard go? He's over here. He's at 15 guys. Oh, now 11. Okay. Yeah, he should die any second.
Enemy general has been slain.
Yeah, there we go. He's already dead now. So with him dead, ideally, the rest of you guys are going to start breaking. Because they've already lost almost half their army at this point. 38%, 39% now. So with those, him dead, like infantry up here, some of them are holding. Some of them are breaking and trying to run up away that way instead. Nice. There we go. Not bad, guys. So one more enemy general dead, and we held once more. Good amount of damage on some of my infantry. 205 on this guy. Anybody else? Yeah, another 205 on the other dismounted sergeant as well. Barely survived that. Guys did recover at least a couple of units. Hopefully they'll give me time to recover. I do have to check and see. Are the Mongols at war with these guys? Because I wonder, could I convince the Mongols to attack them? As I know I was wondering that in the past. I've been giving them money for a while now. I wonder if I offer them a good sum of money with asking, hey, will you attack these guys? Will they actually do it? Because they've been focusing practically all of their attention to the northeast. So Russia is primarily their focus right now. They actually haven't done nearly as much to the Middle East right now, which I appreciate with my little kingdom I've built up around here. So that's nice for me. But not very good for Kiev, because Kiev, honestly, they were doing really well for themselves for quite a while. They were one of the strongest factions over there. Like, you guys can see like remnants of that map information where they controlled a giant swath of land over there. And now they don't. Now they just lost everything pretty much at this point in time. They've got 2 regions. I wonder if Novgorod's going to survive. I will find it interesting if they do. If they actually hold together. Man, now I'm getting all these brides. Why couldn't I have gotten these guys earlier? Headquarters for Assassin's Guild. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I'll take that. Fortune is lost because they still haven't been able to make banks just yet. You guys are a little upset here. Can't recruit anybody just yet. I'll have you 65%. Let's go and just grab the public gallows. Grab that. That'll help out the area for sure. Then we shouldn't have to worry about this. Oh, that was for... Hi, France. Hi, France. Can you not do that? Although, if you really want to, if you become exterminated, I will... excommunicated. I will gladly come after you guys. At the moment, you are not. Also, I probably should check and see who are the people that have been getting married. I haven't been paying attention to that. So I know like the wealth family line is still going strong. I appreciate that. Nothing over here. You were one of the newer ones, I think. Yeah. And you've got a new wife too. I think those are the two that we just actually added on. There's like nobody over here. Can't remember if you were. Nothing on this side for sure. So if anything, it's like somewhere over on this side of the family tree. Okay. Well, now we at least now control Squadron, so we now just have to, for sure, over this area. I need to start trying to convert this region, so start trying to do that. And it should be this turn end where something's going to happen. It's either you guys will give up, or you're going to sally out and attack me in some regard. Not sure how. Does look like one of my guys here. I do kind of hate that I have all my assassins down here right now, still stabbing endlessly. And for the most part, we've actually been averaging about 5 kills per turn. And I wonder if I will ever slowly but surely actually get rid of this army. Slowly but surely I am. It just might take it forever. Ooh, this is new though. So this is a new building actually over here. So canals and polders. So in Gand, this is something that's new. I like this. More farm production and more upkeep, more income. I like that. I know right now we have to focus on public order right now, but I will be getting that at some point. So we actually have been seeing some new buildings pop up. And not the ones that I want to pop up that I've been told, hey, you should have access to these right now, but for some reason I still don't. Interesting that the Mongols are actually considering this. So for only 10,000, because I already gave them the 10,000 for this turn, they're possibly likely to maybe attack these guys. Also, they're currently very poor, which is interesting that they used to be really well off for themselves, and now they're not doing nearly as well. Let's see if this will be accepted. Rejected. Okay, and now they don't like me as much because I asked that. Well, here's some money to make you feel better about the whole fact that I told you to do something that you didn't want to do, but there you go, guys. Alrighty. So they are going to attack me. This is now with, let's see, so 2 general's bodyguards here. This guy's got both the faction leader and the faction heir. Yep. Even if I just kill all the family members, I win this. And it does look like we have some mountains behind us, which would be perfect. So let's have Kaiser Ludwig the Merciless get on in here into this fight. I will gladly be just trying to pull back as far away as I can up onto a mountaintop. And hopefully, they'll send their cav forward like idiots. They have loved to just throw their men away at me when they can with their faction leaders and heirs and generals and in most fights. So let's see if they'll continue that. So what we want to do is... I can get to... Let's see, because technically it's better over here. Because they'll have the reinforcements from down in this area. So honestly, kind of setting up like right here is not bad. So let's just kind of set up over here. So like right here. Then grab my general's bodyguard and all my cavalry. Group you guys up behind them, and then infantry. I'll have you guys grouped up. I will actually make sure to remember to adjust you guys. So these guys are in the center, and we have these guys off to the sides for the cav. So right there and right there. There we go, because then we'll have you guys just kind of chill there. Then guard mode on. You guys need to turn skirmish mode off and guard mode on, and then my cav start battle, and we now wait for them. Okay, so here they come. They're in range of my crossbows, and they only have the 1 archer in this army. So for the most part, just freely take those shots, because just keep unloading into that guy if you can. I kind of want to move my forces up a little bit here if I'm able, because right now at least, I don't want them to just bring everybody together. I kind of want to see if they're going to advance 1 army at a time. So they kind of are. I wonder if I actually have you guys rush up towards like the hussars, and you guys to the hussars and the flanks here. Will that be enough to convince you to kind of walk forward? Because I've already done a good amount of damage, 8% so far already. The hussars should break pretty easily against my cav, because you guys are a light cav. Yep, there's a good amount of damage already right there. Okay, come on, make your way towards my forces. I don't want you to attack in unison. I want you to attack little groups at a time that I can just slowly stag you guys down. There we go. Yeah, so just hold them at bay. Bring on in, so this is the 2 Jones bodyguards. These are not the important ones that we have to really care about. See, that guy I don't want to get away from if I can. This cav unit, actually, make your way over here. You keep fighting that cav unit. Just get my cav over to help out with this infantry unit. If we can just surround this guy. See, those are some skirmishers. I'll probably want to deal with them in a second. Yeah, 17% of this their army overall is dead. Those bodyguard. Charge in. Maybe I should have had the spears in the center, actually, now that I think about it. That's fine, I think. So, Cav, make your way over here. This unit should ideally get broke. There we go. So let's run them down, and then let's turn back around and now start trying to focus on their cavalry. I'll actually have half of you guys go here, half of you guys go here. Because number-wise, yeah, 20% to 3 so far. They're coming on in with, they're pulling off there. Yeah, start fighting them. You should be okay. Might have to have you guys pull into them as well. Yeah, some of them are breaking. Yeah, focus on the light heavy cav first. It's fighting to the death. And now, let's see, so that guy's running. The general's bodyguards are still fighting in here. Try and get them if you can. So they've got some guys back there. Okay, focus on this one general's bodyguard. We want to make sure he doesn't get away. Oh, come on, there we go. There's one. There's 1 of 4. Let's have my cav just keep kind of backing off right over here. 1/3 of their army is dead now at this point. Ignore those infantry units. The Jones bodyguard we want to focus on if we can again. Come on. Yeah, commit to the fight or just keep being shot at. Either one really works for me. Cav charge into those skirmishers at least. And then there goes another general. So there goes 2. So those are the 2 generals from the first army. And then, are they even committing with the other force? Because, like, I'm going to have you guys kind of go off to the sides here. We're going to have you guys try and surround and break this skirmisher. So right there, surround him. Should be able to break this guy. And I don't think they've sent anything else from their other army just yet. They are slowly making their way over to us, so they're not going to just sit there like they did earlier with the first fight we did today. Now, I'm not going to be able to really do what I did just before, because they have a lot more heavy cav in the second army. So what I'm actually going to do is, yeah, you guys kind of pull back a little bit here. Same with you, because we want to actually have it so if you guys start fighting me with your heavy cav, I need to bring some of my spearmen in there to help out. So you can see some light cav here. There's a lot of heavy cav, though, so it's going to pull back for just a second. Fight this guy over here. You guys... Let's see. So I see one of the heavy cav units. Those are the skirmisher cav. Let's see. Hussars, javelins. Yeah, let's have you focus this guy. Some of my archers, yeah, got charged on this side. That's what I was kind of worried about. They have a lot of guys. You're already out of ammo, so I'm not too bad about that. Too mad about that. Yeah, finish this guy off, and we need to start trying to surround them. Let's make sure we blast that horn. Because number-wise, 12 to 54. So, some of the guys are breaking already. I'd like to see that. I'd like to charge on in there. Because if we can make sure we kill the general's bodyguard, the main general's bodyguard, we will absolutely shatter this army. So, you guys here, you're just about done over there. Because I know one of them's over here. One of them's kind of around here. These Norman sergeants. Yeah, those SARs. I'm going to actually bring you guys over here to help out. You guys can kind of make your way over there. You keep trying to focus on those javelin if you can. Well, no, you should focus on the skirmisher cav. Focus on the skirmisher cav. You guys play back. Focus on the hussars. You're almost done there. These guys are holding well. The Jones bodyguards, that's at 41. I think that's the king. Because the other one should have less men. Oh, are they both over here? Yeah, there's one with 31 and one with 40 over here. So this has got to be the heir. This has got to be the main general. You guys, I want to get out of here. So I guess you guys keep kind of trying to fight these guys over here for us. Let's try and bring these cav units back. Let's see. I think we're going to ignore the skirmishers. Well, actually, I probably should hit you guys. Yeah, let me, we'll run back this way through these skirmishers to get over to the other side. Because we want to help out against their general's bodyguard, but we also want to make sure they don't get to just freely shoot us. So yeah, you guys here, focus on the general's bodyguard. So they're both at about 30 units right now. So there's that guy. Get the Levy crossbowmen next. Get them to stop firing. 78% are dead at this point. Yeah, they're already starting to break. Let's get over here. Well, hit this javelinman first. Hit that javelinman, and then we're going to go focus on, I think, the one that's over here, who should be the king. So this one should be the king. The other one should be the prince. So focus on him. He's down to 11 guys now. He's fighting to the death. Nope, I was actually wrong. So that was the prince that we just killed there. So now let's focus our attention onto the other one. Oh, no! Don't let him get away. Don't let him get away.
It's time to press the attack.
Like, we're at the match 85, but technically... Well, no, this is the last turn anyways. Yeah, they lose no matter what. Let's just at least run them down for some more experience. There we go. So now, we will now be able to finally, after so damn long, kill off Serbia. They've been a thorn in my side forever. Like, it all started with Welfburg and Venice, and now it has culminated in us slaughtering and absolutely destroying their faction. Now we prepare... Oh man, I captured both. He's the coward, I love it! The bitch ran! Try and ransom. Reject it. It would have been hilarious if they would have accepted it. Because they get the city no matter what. Now they're turned rebel. Damn it! Now we have to siege them for a little bit longer, or can I just auto-resolve through that? I would hope I can just auto-resolve through that. That is kind of the issue with me killing them off like that. Because I was supposed to get the city this turn, but that kind of puts a damper on my plans a little bit. I should be fine to auto-resolve through it, I think. They can't have that much in there, can they? They returned rebel. I'm just annoyed that they just didn't give up and let me take the city before they turned rebel, though. Oh no! It still went through! Nice! That's beautiful. I thought I was going to have to technically auto-resolve through that. No, it didn't. Perfect. So now... Now is the... Oh, crusade called.
The Holy Bible.
It's the wrong crusade. Because I don't know if I'm ready to say that we're going to have that be like the final crusade, though. Okay. Do I actually want to join that crusade? I'm told that I have to. But also, like, oh, there's a lot of land I could get. There is a lot of land I could get over there. There really is. Also, my heir is all the way the hell over here. What happens if I don't join again? Because, like, I don't want to have him join. Oh, I'll be excommunicated. I'll just be excommunicated if I don't. Is there even happy? Not really. Like, you guys are barely holding on there. This area is pissed. I don't have any extra generals around here to watch the area. I had to move one from Tripoli over here. Antioch, I know I can't move you out of there. I don't think you can move out of here. No, you can't move out of there. I do need this city. Why do you want my heir to join? Well, actually, technically, if I really, really wanted, technically, if I just take it before 4 turns, I could technically get that and complete the crusade before that mission would go off, which I think technically is probably the best option, actually. So I think what we'll want to do, I did just have a couple of coming of age units, a couple of age coming right here. So like, you're administratively minded, you're military minded, so you wouldn't be a bad person to send over. So like, I'll pull you out of there for a second. We also had, oh no, you were the one I already clicked on. It was this guy. So you're in Verona. You were also militarily minded. You know what? I think I'm gonna let you guys try and prove yourselves. Do I have anybody else that I want to send? Just ran somebody like staying up. No, not anymore. You know what? Let's do that. I'm gonna have it so let's grab some men around here. So we're gonna join this crusade. And I'm gonna try and complete it before. Because can you join right now? Yes, you can. So I'm gonna try and see if we can just complete it before my heir would have to join. So grab the crossbows, grab these units because these guys are pretty decent. Gets us enough. You need a little bit more. There we go. So we need at least 8 total. But let's have it so you two will join this crusade, and I'm gonna just hope that I can take the I can take that city before 4 turns, because I don't want my heir to join. I just don't. So grab those guys. I do grab some more skirmishers, and then some more spearmen, I'd say. So you just start making your way over immediately. So just start rushing over there. You'll be there in 1 turn. You also join. And then I can have you join on over too pretty quickly. Let's see, I can grab all the spearmen then. There we go. And then you will be there in about a turn as well. So if you both get there next turn, that will get you guys. Also, I think what we'll do is, since I'm not prepared to get this, have this be like the final crusade, let me just do a diplomat so that once the crusade is over, I'll see if they want peace. I'll try that. I'm hoping that my alliance was not I didn't break any of my alliances for me joining these crusades. No. But we are not at war with just me and Castile. Interesting. This is going to be very interesting. But yeah, no. We'll just rush over here and hopefully beat that mission before my heir would technically have to join. So we can do that. And then I think actually, for the most part, I should make sure, I need to make sure to go back over here and stab some more people. Need to do that. And I do need to start moving my faction leader. Finally, this guy succeeded. You finally rank up because you've been the worst one out of all of you guys. You're a guildmaster of assassins and you suck. Interesting. Because everybody else here has been doing wonderfully. But I do need to have it so back over here at Ross. I need you guys to first start trying to convert the area. But I think if I just leave the army, it'll be fine. Yes. So we need to bring you, make your way back all the way over so we can have you be crowned. And hopefully you're not a usurper this time. Please. I don't want to have another usurper, because honestly, this guy's actually a pretty good badass. Like, straight up. He's got max authority, almost max piety, max command, almost max dread. Like, this guy is a really good warmongering type of general. So keep making your way back over there, and hopefully he's properly crowned. But I do think this is probably going to be a pretty good place to end for today. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign, and let's have it on general. This is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.